Hi guys, welcome back again. It's Ada here, and today we are going to be making this delicacy of mine. I have here some salmon, I have some shrimp, I have my bell peppers, some tomatoes, onions, and all of that. And as you know already, let's just jump into the video because we don't have the time to sit all day, okay? And this is all I have on here, and as usual I am going to be leaving everything in the description box. So all the details, everything that I used, I am going to be leaving them on there. So I went ahead to dry up my salmon to make sure it does not have a whole lot of water in there, and we are going to go ahead and season that. So you already see I'm adding some paprika. I'm just seasoning the both of them at the same time because I don't want to do this over again. So of course you have to work smarter, not harder. Okay, so you just season the both of them at the same time and get it done with. So everything is seasoned, and in my pot I already added some oil, and we are going to go ahead and pour the shrimp in and cook that. Then now I am adding in some palm oil into the shrimp. Here we are going to go ahead and blend our tomatoes and all the bell peppers and the onions and all the things you guys saw in the beginning. And I am going to scoop this out because it's already well cooked. So I'm going to take that out and then get ready for the next step. So in my pan I am adding in more palm oil. Don't worry, I cook because I already know my my measurements and all of that. I kind of like already know this, and I can eyeball it, but I'll definitely give you guys something to work with. I'll give you guys something to work with. So I am now cooking my salmon. That is done. We are going to go ahead and take that out as well. In the pot I am adding more oil because it's time for us to get down to business. So here I am pouring in my the blended tomatoes and bell peppers and onions and all of that. So I am adding some fresh habanero pepper. This is really spicy, so you might want to skip this part if you do not like spicy. And I'm going to go ahead and cover that up to cook, and you can see how it is looking right now. Listen, my kitchen was smelling so good. I'm not even gonna lie, it just felt so good. So now I'm adding in some crayfish. You can also skip this part, but I don't know how you make that work, but you can skip this part if you are allergic to fish or something like that. but this is supposed to be my native jollof rice, right? So I mean, this is what makes it native. The crayfish, the dry fish, and all of that. It makes it. It makes it the native jollof rice. And then we are going to go ahead and add in our seasoning and everything. And then this I am adding here is my goat meat stock that I already have in the fridge. So I added that on there to give it more, the better, the more the merrier at this point. It just gives it a classic taste. Okay, listen, this was so good. And then we're going to go ahead and add in our parboiled rice and stir that, mix everything very well together. Ah, look at that. And after this, I'm going to add a little water and just cover it up to cook. And this is done. Look at how it's looking. I'm going to give it one more stir, turn it properly, make sure you stir and mix it together properly, make sure everything is properly cooked. And then I am adding back in the shrimp that we fried earlier on. I did not add in the salmon because I just did not want that to break up into in there. And then I went ahead and added, normally I would add some scent leaf, but I went ahead to add some parsley as I couldn't find any scent leaf here. And you guys, look at how this is looking. Make sure you subscribe if you have not done that already. I have many more recipes coming your way, so you want to be subscribed.